a la carbonara.
Ooh. A la habanero.
Yeah, a la carbonara. And so it's gonna be great. And then also we got a special dish with zucchini that is just gonna be delicious. So are you guys ready to get into this?
Yeah!
All right, let's make it happen.
All right.
Hello, First Men and Friends. This is a pleasure of mine to be able to celebrate my wife, who has given me 4 wonderful children, and from those 4 children, we now have 12 grandchildren and 1 on the way. And so it's my pleasure to cook for her on this Mother's Day. And I'm gonna try to do my best, and you just follow through with me. I've got my Living with Purpose t-shirt on tonight. And so everything I do will be for the purpose of showing her love and appreciation for being such a wonderful mother. And I can't thank God enough for her. So I've chosen, because my wife, she does love steak. And in fact, she told me that she read some book that said her blood type that goes better with beef. Now, I didn't see that book, but her blood type goes better with beef. So I've chosen to cook steaks for her for this Mother's Day.
Hey world, my name is Jordan Ogletree. I'm the student pastor for First Metropolitan Church. I'm going to show you all today how I make Mother's Day breakfast for my wife. First things first, I wash my hands, so I'm drying them now. And most important thing next is I have to get on the right attire. So just hold on 1 second, okay? Please wait. All right, how's that look? Good? Okay.
Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful wife. I decided to cook you a nice dish. It's my own special recipe.
Alright, today I'll be getting the utensils and everything we need to finish up the cooking. So first I'm going to get some pans, a skillet, a big pan, and then for the pasta I'll need the pasta drainer, and then of course the top. And then for measurements, I'm going to get the measuring cup, these just in case, and for cutting, the cutting board. And then after the cutting board, last but not least, the bowl.
Now I'm getting the zucchini.
I've chosen the best. I've gone to ATB and gotten the ribeye, the most tastiest steak that you can have is at that ribeye. And these are an inch thick, and not just any ribeye. They are prime, number 1, the best. I mean, I have to cook the best for Lady O. Now, look, I'm not a big steak eater, but I love to grill some steaks, and I've had some pretty good success with them. Now, let me tell you what I do with my steaks. And I'm gonna give you my secret. I use truffle salt, and as a part of my steak preparation, and of course I use a steak rub. Now I have out here for you to look at. I have the Omaha Private Reserve rub. It's a good steak rub that you can use. And then I have the Adams Reserve Texas Steakhouse rub. That's a very good one also. And then for you Texan people from Texas and baseball fans, I have the Nolan Ryan signature seasoning. But I'm gonna tell you what I use. My favorite is this Adams Reserve. I'm gonna tell you, you can't go wrong with the Adams Reserve. But also I have something else here. I'm giving you all my secrets tonight. And this is olive oil. My steaks will be the most tenderest steaks you ever want to have in your life, and the most tasty. So what I do, I start off with the truffle salt, and I will coat the steaks with the truffle salt on both sides. You got to do a real good job. And I'm telling you, it will make this steak taste so good. And we've gone later on. I've been to Morton Steakhouse. We've recently been to Steak 48 and Ruth Chris Steakhouse. And but let me tell you this, my steaks taste a whole lot better than any. And so I do that. Then I'll put on my Adams Reserve there. Of course, I've washed my hands and washed these steaks too. But I really get a good amount of the reserve and rub this steak really good with it. Of course, do it on both sides. And I'm telling you, it's a good preparation. What I do is it won't take very long. In fact, I've cooked steaks for pastors, up to 20 pastors at a time, and gone through this. And this time though, it's only for Leo and myself. So here we go. Yeah, there you go. Get it right, good in all the areas. And this, I've chosen 2 very minimum fat on these ribeyes. And I'm sure you love ribeyes. Ribeyes are such a good taste. And after I've used my truffle salt and my Adams Reserve, the next thing I do is then put the olive oil. And what I'll do is pour the olive oil over them and have them overnight. I'm going to put them in a freezer bag and let all of this seasoning, all of it with the olive oil be on these steaks. And I'm telling you, tomorrow when these steaks go to the grill, is going to be something. Let me get a little bit of salt in my hand. But you talking about something. It's going to be one of the best things you ever want to have in your life. So this is my preparation for my steaks, and then I'll put them in this bag. This is my marinade for these ribeyes, and it's going to be quite a steak feast for Mother's Day, and letting them just marinate real well and get in this bag, and it's going to be on. I'm telling you, it's going to be on. Yes. It's going to be something else. So this will be in overnight in this bag, and they will be getting ready to be grilled, and it's going to be a great feast.
Okay. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna need a piece of toast. You need a toaster. You're gonna set the toast in the toaster. You're gonna get some cereal, put some, no, I'm just playing. Okay, no, we're not using toast. I was just a joke, okay? But you are gonna need some toast, because we're gonna make French toast.
So I got some chicken, with some little special jam sauce on that thing. Got you with some broccoli, and then also got you with some potatoes.
Thanks for the zucchini, Camila. Now I'm gonna rinse it off. And then I'm gonna slightly cut it in small pieces down the zucchini. This is actually a little part of the noodles. Right, and the first one's done.
So today we will need olive oil, straight dry spaghetti, and black pepper. The straight dry spaghetti is right here, and the olive oil is right here. And here we have the black pepper.
All right, we're going to continue with the recipe. Girls are doing a great job. The recipe now calls for us to boil some water for our spaghetti, and then after that, we have some bacon here that's been cut up by Adele. We're going to take that bacon, we're going to pan sear it, make sure it's nice and crisp, so it tastes great for the rest of the meal. So right now, we're going to go ahead and fire up our stove. We are blessed to have a stove that has a quick boil, so it's going to get really hot really quickly, and we'll boil that, and then we'll throw the noodles in. But right now, we're going to go ahead and fire up our other burner here. We're going to let that get nice and hot. Throw some virgin olive oil on it, and then once it gets nice and hot, then we'll start. All right, so got some tongs here and just basically a little spatula. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and start putting the bacon in. These nice little squares. Oh yeah, listen to that. Nice little. Have a little fun here. Keep putting these pieces in. I'll turn my heat down a little bit. I want to lose the house in the process. Alright, seems like we got a good thing going here. Everything's coming on pretty nice. We'll do this first batch here, and then once we got it going, we'll throw in another batch.
To make French toast, you need toast. You need milk. Pour some milk here. Bam, there we go. Got our milk. You see the milk? Alright. You are going to need some cinnamon, ground cinnamon. A little dash down there. When you're expert, you don't measure anything. Just all up here. All up here. Alright. So then I'm gonna need brown sugar bag. Okay, need some little brown sugar. Put a little brown sugar. You don't have to do this, put this amount. Do some little brown sugar and everything. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Don't measure anything. All right. Then you're also gonna need a little bit of sugar. There we go. All right. Now we need a little butter. goop, a little bit of this. Oh yeah. Remember, no measuring, okay? All right, I'll put that in there. I'm gonna stir. This is.
Hey, First Man, I'm back now. It's grilling time. I've got both of the steaks on the grill. I'm telling you, what I'll do, I'll leave them on about 4 minutes on each side. It's gonna be perfect. Gonna be perfect there. Very tender steaks. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best thing lady will ever put in her mouth. About 4 minutes on each side, and then they'll be ready.
Okay, so of course to make the sauce, we had to get the two saucy girls out here. So we're gonna be cracking these eggs and mixing them with Parmesan while our father's in the back flipping the bacon. Not whipping, but flipping. We're gonna be doing the whipping, if you know what I mean. Don't forget to wash your hands. That's word to Corona.
And not just a regular just dip and wash, but
Yeah, in between the fingers tight. You know?
backhand, front hand, in between, top, all of it.
All of it, you know?
All of it.
Because Corona don't discriminate.
And we don't want to give any mothers Corona
Yeah,
for Mother's Day.
and it's not gonna be on our mind.
Nah. How much Parmesan?
You know what?
Two and a third of eggs. No third of eggs, but you put 3 eggs?
Yeah.
Alright. I need some more Parmesan in there. And it said no lumps, so we're stirring it real hard because whipping it up.
When you do this, don't forget to press the cheese down, and get that side action going. My Nana taught me how to do that. Side action, yeah.
Shout out to Lady O
Word to my Nana. Word to my Nana.
for letting us know how to cook.
Oh, shout out to my mom,
And my granny.
But like Lady O taught me the side action. Because she told me I was doing it wrong. It was Thanksgiving. I was like, I'm just trying to get out of here.
All right, so just a few moments ago, we put the bacon in the oven. We're gonna let it sit there. We're gonna make sure it's nice and crisp and it stays warm. Now we're gonna take our spaghetti off, just turn the heat up there. And we're gonna bring this over to the sink and we're gonna go ahead and let it drain. All right, so we're gonna run some cold water on that. Go ahead and stop it from cooking. Then we'll transfer our pasta into this bowl here. Then after we do that, girls, then we'll actually mix the actual pasta with the sauce, and then we'll bring in the bacon a little later on and make sure we're in good shape. Cool?
Right back. Bring in the bacon.
All right, I want y'all to see that. Doesn't that look just amazing? Yeah. Chef Ogletree in here. Okay, all right. So we need one more thing. What do y'all think it is? That's right, eggs. All right, so we're gonna put some eggs.
saute the noodles and the bacon grease, and I'm gonna take these noodles and I'm going to pour them in there. Oh yeah. And then I'm just gonna stir it around in there and make sure it gets everywhere and touches every noodle just like God touches every person. Hallelujah. And it's and I'm just gonna saute it because, you know, my mom gets the best. She deserves the best. She's the best mom for me, period. You got your best mom, I got my best mom. End of the story. And then after I do that, I'm just gonna put them right back in the bowl. So we pass me another call. Grazie. Huh? I had to figure out about it. Also in the bacon grease, put a little extra pepper for the seasoning. You know? See y'all later.
These two bad boys are ready now. They spent their time on this grill, and now they're just begging for someone to eat them. Ah, that was great.
All right, so now that we have our mixture, we're gonna take our said toast from earlier. We're gonna dip that bad boy in here. Get it nice and coated really well. See how that looks? And I'm actually gonna let that soak for just a second because I need to spray down my grill. So spray your grill down, non-stick vegetable spray. All right, let's take this bad boy out. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. And you're gonna just set it right there. Bam, there we go. Now, I'm gonna make 4 pieces of toast, and I'm gonna get a little creative with the rest of them because I brought some extra ingredients if y'all don't mind. So, fruity dynamo bites. That's right, fruity dynamo bites. I am going to dip some toast in here. I am going to cover it with some fruity dynamo bites. Roll it around in there. Kids, try this at home. Bam. Got one more surprise for you. Hold on 1 second. This is a cinnamon roll baked previously to this video. I'm gonna dip that bad boy right here in our pan. Now it's time to plate the food. Thanks for watching. There you go. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, to my mom, and all the wonderful mothers out there.
You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. You're gonna be wanting me to cook a lot more often for you. So, but happy Mother's Day. Hope you love it. Have a good day.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back now with the next part of the meal. Along with the steaks, I am going to do this for the first time, and I like to try new stuff. I'm going to try the Outback Steakhouse Walkabout Soup. Now, this Walkabout Soup, I don't know if you remember, back years ago, Outback had this onion soup. I loved it. Lady O loved it. So I looked up the recipe, and I'm going to do it for her for Mother's Day to go along with our steak. And it requires 2 cups of the sweet onion, that kind of yellowish sweet onion, 2 cups of it, along with 3 tablespoons of butter. And you do that, you put that on a low fire, and you just let it cook at a medium heat. Of course, you have to stir every now and then, but it's not supposed to turn brown. Well, let's see if I can get this thing going here. I think I might have put too much on it. All right, and the soup is ready now. It is done. I want to let you look at this beauty there. I'm gonna tell you. Let me see if I can just get a little bit. It's still hot, very hot. But let me just see if I can get just a little bit of it. Oh, ladies gonna love it. Try it.
You're doing great. You're doing a great job.
Good job on this little board.
Can I take a bite? The bacon juice smells good.
So-
Explain me.
What we're gonna do now is, since the Parmesan was in the bottom, now we're gonna mix it in so the Parmesan will melt. It smells good. Can't even lie. And we're gonna make sure every needle has been covered.
Yes. Needle. Strand.
Noodle.
My bad, noodle. And I just got word that we will be receiving bacon.
Excuse me.
Some bacon sounds so goodish.
Those are making me come on.
Watch out,
now.
Camilla, it's hot. That sounds real good, babe. You right.
Did somebody taste test the bacon?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it is.
Can I taste it?
Let me get you a good piece.
A small piece.
May I please give me a piece, please?
Didn't you already have a piece?
No. I'm joking. I did. I did. I
Oh, I was about to say, it kind of tastes like sausage.
Can I have one?
It does taste
That's why we need the rest of the bacon for mommy girl. This is Mother's Day. Alright, so that's going to conclude us today. We did everything we could. Our dad's going to finish it out with grilling the zucchini. And
We finished the spaghetti al carbonara. It's finally done. It smells delicious. Can't wait to eat.
this is for mothers. So shout out to all our mothers out there who are doing your jobs and taking care of
Grandmothers.
kids everywhere. We
Aunties.
appreciate all of
Yes.
you. Soon to be mothers too.
Everybody,
Alright, this is the Ogletree family signing out. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish searing these zucchini. As you see, we got a little bit left to do here. But as these get a nice little sear on them, We have some black pepper on them, restaurant style. Got a little garlic herb on it, so I have a nice little pop and some little zing to it. It's gonna taste delicious once it's nice and tender. And then we'll add that with the spaghetti carbonara, and we should have a great meal. So look, do something great for Mother's Day. It's a great day. We love all you mothers out there. We appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you, Lady O. You're a great mom. I appreciate you and all that you've done for me, and then also for my family. Q, love you. Great wife. Thank you for my 5 children. Hey, First Man, let's have a great day. Do something spectacular for your mother. If you could, make sure it's popping like us. God bless you.